Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Victory Voice TV, where you get all those news that matter to us. Yes, our Prime Minister has come again because he is very vigilant, and he happened to be the one that speak for the entire Biafra region, entire Igbo region, and beyond. He said, I have been very mute on recent killing by Fulani terrorists in Enugu. We are ready to protect those who are willing to protect themselves. I will remain mute for a while. The Biafra resistance fighters are ready to protect them, but they keep sabotaging their own security, especially the idiotic Igwe. When they are ready for Biafra forces to step in fully, I will know. But for the time being, just read the below text. And what's the text? The text is this. It said, Isi Uzala, hand of Esau and voice of Jacob. This is a caption. What's actually going on there? Acres of land sold to Fulani people, Muslim people in Enugu. These people have finally sold the land. And now let me read. It said there is something chillingly sinister about the above profile. Of this company, they are trying to give thousands of acres of land in Isuzu. It bears a local name, Ugu Anama Farms Limited, and was registered on 23rd of September 2020 with the registration number 1714934. With the following stakeholders and directors: Ibrahim Hassan and Shehu Layusat Jubril. The directors are the people that run the company, that is, the people that carry on the day-to-day activities of the company. The secretary of the company is Hamad Zainab Sani. The stakeholders are Ahmed Ibrahim Sani, Layusat Jubril Shehu, Miriam Sani Sayud, Zainab Sani Ahmed Sani Ibrahim. It is a certainty these operators, who the company is registered in their names, do not even know the meaning of the name of their own company. This suggests dubiety and a sort of cover-up that is disturbing. Why is the company not bearing Fulani or Northern names? Julius Berger, China Civil Engineering Construction Company, etc., despite having Nigerian directors, still bear their foreign names to properly designate their heritage. They have nothing to hide. What is being hidden from the people of Isuzu and in Enugu in general? You see? These are the names of Fulani people. They have finally bought land from Enugu. Right now, they are camouflaging. The name that the farm is bearing is not what they know. They don't even know, and they don't care to know. But the owners of the farm, hundreds of acres of land, given to Fulani, given to them. In some years to come, you will know why they bought that farm. Yes. These people are very subtle and very cunning. And they've planned for a long time. They have long-term planning. If you don't have long-term planning, Fulani will dupe you, and then you will be their servant, and you will be happy. But when the reason why they hired you comes, you will know that you're a fool. That's how they plan. And finally, this troubleshooting area, Enugu and Ebo State, has finally sold Igbo land. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu warned each and every one of us, especially the Igwes, do not cede our lands to Fulani because they are troublesome. Fulani and Islam is like kerosene you poured inside your water or food. My dear, that food is contaminated. You can't eat it. They are just like palm oil that somebody touched and started touching everybody that is wearing white to stain all of you. That is how they are. You can't live with them. You can't have anything to do with them. You can't share something with them. That is why Nigeria is the way it is. It is because Fulanis are the one at the helm of the affairs of Nigeria. That is the reason why Nigeria is not moving forward. They will dupe you. They will siphon you. And yet they will judge you. But that's what is going on. Have you not heard of a kidnapped kingpin from Fulani extraction that they released? They released him all after he kidnapped so many people, and it is obvious that he's a kidnapper. They give him 7 years jail term and they released him in 7 days. Have you heard? That is called taquia. Anything that they can maneuver and have their way, they will do it. But your brother who has been shouting and teaching every day on radio so that you will not be taken over by your enemies, so that you will not remain a slave in the hand of Fulanis, so that they will not by force a religion that you don't want or you don't understand to you or on you. Imagine a religion that they will not speak your language. Yes, if you're a Muslim person, you will know that it is Arabic they teach. And that's what you have to learn. Whether you understand it or not, you have to agree to that. There is something dubious in it. And that's what they are by forcing Enugu people and Ebonyi State people. Now, how do we save you? When you are busy sabotaging the effort of Biafra Liberation Army and resistance fighters. You sabotage their effort because you think, and these people call them criminals. They call them unprinted names. And then your head is off. You don't understand indigenous brothers. You don't understand indigenous security. You don't even understand brotherhood again. Because you have collected paper money. A very useless note they call Naira. That can't even stand the test of time. Maybe they have given you 100 million or 50 million. And then you sign a lot of things. And then you start calling unprinted names on your indigenous security people. Mini no there. Yes, because you have just beaten more than you can chew. Selling that land will not only haunt you but your generations. I tell you the truth. Mazi's heart would be broken if he hears this. Remember, he stood tall. He stood against Ruga. And that was why Nigeria is still having some kind of safety today. Go to the north and you see how they are beheading communities. You see how people will lie lifeless, uncountable bodies, lifeless. Any day they will commit their mayhem. They don't care who you are. Even children, they will kill their mothers. Even if you are tying that child at your back, they will drag the baby out and drop on the floor and then kill the mother. Senseless killing. Chaka Golo Nankip Azwa. You have finally stepped on fire. And you know what? Fire cares for no one. It will burn your feet. Anyway, it's because Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister, has affiliation with Enugu and Ebonyi State. If not, these people are supposed to be left alone. And then we protect other borders against them. Because that is what Omahi craved for in order to maintain his senatorial seat. all these things, they join hands together to achieve it. But foolishness runs in their vein unknowingly to them. When they feel they are wise, we see foolishness in their vein. What has happened? Is there any remedy to this? Biafrans, I want you to drop your comments. I want you to drop your comments. Tell me, what do you think will happen in some days to come? Because it won't be long. It will never be long. They will never even wait before they will bring in all the Fulanis, all the killers, all the terrorists, all their foot soldiers will flock there in that hundreds of acres of land. By the time they come very close, you will start hearing, but God forbid, the kind of thing that Benue people experienced. And nobody will save you. By the time they start, Nigerian army will back them, police will back them, and there will be no remedy. Tell me, what conquest is more than this? What other conquest are you looking for that they have not done? Well, a word is enough for a wise. Thank you very much for your time on this very channel. God bless you all.